Hi guys, welcome to Aston and Matt Angling. I am Aston, this is Matt. This is our first video and today we are at our local river just fishing for some silverfish. We've got roach, chub, rudd, minnows, some gudgeon, and now Matt is going to talk to you about the setup we're using.
So we're using small waggler floats on small splits with size 16 hooks and just 2 maggots on there. And yeah, we tend to catch lots of fish, so hopefully we can catch them in this video.
Yeah.
Let's go, let's get into it.
Get into it.
Little minnow.
Right, so guys, we are back. We're at our first spot. Matthew's just tucked onto a little minnow straight away. I'm just going to quickly get some maggots on, get rigged up, and get into the video.
So if you can't really see him, guys,
Just hold him up like that.
there you go, yeah.
So,
Little minnow, not big.
Tiny minnow.
Not big. Quick
You
photo
can
of
catch
him.
much bigger out of this river, but
Yeah.
it
There's
just takes a
a
little
pretty
while.
big roach in here.
It just takes a little while to get some big fish.
Get a quick little photo of him.
But hopefully we can maybe catch 1 or 2 decent sized fish to show you just what we get out of this river.
Let's get that little guy back. Thank you, mate. That off he swims. He was a decent size one actually, to be fair. Wasn't too bad.
Need the maggots.
Yeah, just in the bag there. So we just had our first spot of the day. Just at our first spot of the day. And yeah, we're just going to get into it. So, oh Aston, bro.
What?
Look at my line, bro.
You got to take
Oh, Aston, you got to tang. Oh, no, I have to tackle up again.
No, you won't. No, you won't. We can sort this. We can sort this. Hold that. This does happen a little bit in our videos.
Yeah.
Well.
We'll catch you back after we fix it. That tackle. Just started that
Right,
tackle
so we're
problem.
back.
We're back fishing.
Just sorted out that little tangle.
We're back fishing.
Alright, let's get some maggots on this and get fishing. So as you know, this is our first video. If you've got any questions in the comments, just put it there. Or if you've got any tips for us on this river, just any tips for fishing small rivers, then feel free to put them in the comment section below. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. We've only just started, but we hope that we not blow up, but we hope we get a decent amount of views, help some people with fishing if they're just fishing, like starting off fishing tiny rivers. But yeah, let's go hook these maggots on and get started.
Yeah, I've had several bites here currently. It's been good. It's good action today.
It is a bit overgrown here at this river, but
The council should be getting to it soon.
we've gone round, patted some stuff down, and just made a few little good spots.
Yeah, you can come across catch a lot of them. It flows quite fast this river as well sometimes, so you know you've got to be constantly casting out, but it's okay. It's constant action, you know, almost like spinning.
This is one of our personal favourite spots because we're always catching at least one fish in this spot.
In the future, we may do videos on the Grand Union Canal,
Yeah.
Toddington Fisheries. We like to fish quite a bit, and lots of other places. So we'll see some of those places hopefully soon.
But yeah, as I said before, any questions in the comment section below, just drop them down there.
Caught any?
Yeah, we caught a few today. Some minnows, we've caught a few gudgeon. That's about it.
Do you know, I've got loads of gudgeon down my back garden
Have you?
last year. I have not had one this year.
Huh.
Normally, every other fish is a gudgeon out of there, but I've just packed up. I'm fishing on sweet corn. I've had about 6 or 7 little chubs,
Fair enough.
and then I had
Hello guys, sorry there was just a passerby there asking about fish, but we're back fishing again. So yeah, let's catch some more fish. We might change spots in a bit. We've been fishing this spot for a while now, not had too many bites. I had one little minnow, which I showed you earlier, but apart from that, it's been very quiet over here. He's had a few bites. I think we might. Do you want to move up there, Aston?
Yeah, I'll just have this last cast and then
Okay, let's get to it. I'll get packed up and we'll move up there. Right.
Oh, I've got a bite.
Oh, he's got a bite.
He might steal my bait. Yeah.
Alright guys, so we're going to move to the spot. We'll see you in a minute.
Hi guys, so we just got to the next spot. It only takes a few seconds to get to another spot. Matthew's just a little further up, only a couple metres. But this is one of my favourite spots because I caught one of my best roach out of here. But yeah, get into it.
Getting a bit nippy out today.
So this river isn't too deep. It's what?
2-3 feet?
Yeah,
2.5 feet.
2.5 foot. So not too deep, but it's deep enough to have some decent fishing.
Pastor Boy was just saying there that he's caught some very decent chub here, chub up to about £3.
Yeah.
We've never caught anything that big. I'd say we've had chub up to £1 maybe, max. We've had some decent chub out here. I mean, that's not big for a chub.
We've had more. The biggest fish we've had out of it is definitely the roach.
Yeah, we've had some decent roach out of here.
But we only found out that there's rods in here the other day, where I caught my first ever rod. What? Yesterday?
Yesterday, yeah. Yeah, it's a nice size actually. Not too bad.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Ah, I missed him.
Do you want to move up to that spot?
Yeah,
Up
can
there.
do.
Let's go.
So I'm just gonna have one more cast and then
Okay.
we're gonna move.
No worries. Right, we'll see you in a second, guys.
Alright, so guys, we're just moving to a spot just a bit further up that we really enjoy. It's mostly minnows down there. You get the odd chub.
Yeah, the odd roach and chub, yeah.
But it's a lot of minnows down here. But we'll be there in a second, so I'll just keep recording. No point ending it and starting up straight again.
Like a small pool, this. It's like a haze.
Yeah, it's just a little spot, but it's very, very active with minnows and very small little chublets and things like that. But yeah.
Nice little spot. Both of us can fish at the same time. It's very quite cramped, but it's a good spot. Packed with
So
fish.
just a little bit of the river. Just let it flow down a little bit. So we patterned all this down just so we can stand here and have a little bit of fishing. Yeah. Just set the camera up. It's a bit of a pain because I don't have a tripod. Hopefully,
Yeah, we'll have one for the next video.
yeah, we should have one for the next video. I might order one tonight. But yeah, we're just starting out. We just thought that we come fishing a fair bit, so and we see lots of fishing videos, and we just thought to maybe start a YouTube channel and just show off a bit of our fishing at our river, and just help any people that are like young anglers that are just starting out fishing at their local rivers and things like that. But
on since the bubbles.
But we're just using a size 16, just a very small hook,
So 16 circle hook.
couple drop shot weights, split shot weights, small little waggler float, and yeah, does the trick.
Where unfortunately we won't be recording our trip to the resort.
Hold on, change. Sorry, just train.
But we're doing a trip this Thursday after school. Unfortunately, we won't be recording that. But we're going to the River Ouzel, where we're going to be targeting maybe some barbel and some chub, because there's barbel in the River Ouzel. And yeah, it's going to be good fun. Yeah, we've got a barbel trot float, and
We won't be recording just because it's a little day out.
yeah,
So
we
there's
thought
not
we'd
really
just
any
have a
point. We don't know whether we're going to get any luck because we've never tried it there. But
yeah,
yeah,
if we do catch any, we'll take pictures and we'll make a little montage for you. Don't seem to be any bites here. Do you want to move further up?
we can do in a minute. I'm just going to stay here for a little bit longer. Just give it a chance. The fish do tend to, they're a little bit active. They do tend to move around quite a bit in this river. So if we go to
move spots.
if we go to a spot and there's no bites, we might end up moving.
But we'll keep recording it for you guys.
Yeah, but we'll keep recording. There's no point keep on ending it, so we'll just probably keep recording. And you can we'll just show you how long it takes for us to move to a different spot. Literally a couple seconds and we're there. It's only a small river, but it's quite far, quite long.
We're just fishing a little bit of we're just fishing a little stretch of it, but there's a lot more of it. It's called the River Flit. It follows on to the River Ivel. Yeah, it's good fun fishing. Catch a lot of fish. We may go down to the spots where it's a bit more active.
I'd say we go further down to.
Should we get going then? Let's get going.
Right. So we're just going to go to another one of our. We don't use this spot very often. We come here just on the odd occasion on this spot just to try it out because it's the furthest one, but it's just not too active like the others. It's very slow here, but here's Matt, just got a little bit over here. And then I'm just going to be fishing here and just a little bit down there, watching out for the weed. But yeah, it's going to be difficult to set up my camera here. But get started.
It's hard for me to fish here because of the.
But
It's hard for me to fish here.
as we said, it's a bit weedy, so it's kind of hard. But hopefully the cancel will be set.
So be careful, Austin.
Yeah, they should be like sorting out soon. But until then, we just got to plan it down ourselves and do what we can.
I don't think to getting any bites here. I might have to move back down.
Just had a little bite.
Yeah, good.
It's a very small little trap, but bite's a bite.
Very true, very true.
Got a little bit of weed. There we go. Still got a maggot on.
Yeah, I think we better get moving down to the other spot. Should we, Austin?
Yeah, we can do.
The spot's not. The spot doesn't really treat us much, but it's just a
No.
spot you hit on the odd occasion, you know, like we
But
said.
you may be thinking that we're moving a bit too much, but we're not. It's just some of these spots are very inactive. But most of the spots are alright.
Let's get going.
But as we said, we
We're
just
back
come
down to the other stretch.
we just come to a couple of the spots for a couple minutes. We only stayed there for what, a minute or two.
Then you get moving, you catch more fish that way, so you know.
But
Nice and silent, so it's really nice fishing.
yeah, we stayed there for a very little amount of time, but it's because normally when we go to other spots we just get bites and bites straight away. But if we're not getting bites and bites straight away, then we tend to move because it's just like we don't have a lot of time. Because we started recording quite late today. It was our first video and we were just preparing, sorting everything out and sorting out what to do for this video. So we're not used to this.
You don't catch a fish in here.
We are not used to this, so
Give it a
just
little drop in here.
try to be nice in the comments if you can. But anyway, if you don't like our videos, then you know you don't have to say, but you can give us some feedback in the comments if you want. And just tell us if you want us to do anything else that will make the videos better. But obviously, just don't try put everyone down like on YouTube, because they're just trying their best. But like we're trying our best to
Yeah.
show people some fishing. But
Alright, let's get going. No more distractions, let's just get down to the spots that we're going to be fishing. We're going to be fishing two separate spots, both of us, so you probably won't see us for, you'll probably just see Aston for a little bit, but that's all right.
we tend to, because most of the spots on this river, it's very,
Hard to fit both of them
yeah,
in, yeah.
it's very tight. So we've got to maximise in space and cover a lot more water. So what we're going to do, or what we do is, well, he'll go to one spot and I'll just be a tiny bit further up. That way we cover a little bit more water in the river. And find out where the fish are. And then,
You get more bites that way, isn't it?
yeah,
Fish, that's nice.
but it's been
We're
very
hoping to
slow
do some
today.
more pike fishing videos, hopefully, more lure
Yeah.
fishing, like perch and stuff. Maybe some zander.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for a new spool to put my braided line on, and then hopefully we can maybe go to the Grand Union Canal, which some of you might know. If you're watching this, some of you might know the Grand Union Canal, very famous. A lot of big fish in there. But yeah, it's a decent canal. I caught my first pike there. He caught his first pike there. But yeah, we should be going there soon. What would you say, Matt? Like a month or two?
I'd say so, yeah, hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, about a month or two,
Maybe
couple
even,
months.
even earlier if possible.
But yeah, so, but if you are watching this video, or if you have watched it or you're watching it now, just help us out and, you know, hit the like and subscribe, turn your notifications on that. Maybe tell some of your mates and that to watch us. Just get us up just a decent amount of subscribers and like viewers and that, because I know we're just starting out, but we really want to maybe try and make this channel a success. But you see, might go down there.
We're trying to learn a lot of stuff from like other, you know, big actual fishing YouTubers like Carl and Alex, you know.
Yeah,
People that are actually doing.
I'm just going to fish this little spot right here. Tend to get a lot of bites, so I'll set up the camera and we'll get straight into it. But as I said, yeah, I'm going to try maybe order a tripod or something tonight to maybe stand the camera up and maybe actually get a proper GoPro so I can start filming properly. But I might do that if we get a few more, if we get more subscribers and the channel goes up a bit, then maybe I'll start putting a little bit more money into it. But I don't think there's any point putting some money into it if no one's going to watch us, if you know what I mean. But hopefully, I have a good feeling that at least someone will watch us and spread the word and that. But yeah. But we do get a lot of passers here, a lot of dog walkers and that. But a lot of them tend to just say you caught anything or whatever. But I'll probably keep the video going. I won't stop it. But oh, bite.
Any luck down here, unfortunately.
Missed him. That was a big bite.
I'm going to move near you, I'm not getting any bites here, really.
Right.
Moving next to us into, you know.
Yeah, he's just down there a little bit.
Not getting any luck really down there, so you know, hopefully this spot will cheat us.
Ooh, nearly fell in. Jeez. Move the camera a little bit. But just starting off, our videos will only be quite short. So as now we fished for, or we've been filming for 22 minutes, nearly 23. This video will probably be maybe like half an hour. We don't want to make our videos too long, in case people are just looking to go fishing one day and just want a quick and easy few tips on fishing just before they go. So but yeah, it's a nice day.
Don't see if you can get any bites, but it's quite cold at the moment.
The weather's been alright. Yesterday was a bit better, it was a bit hotter. We had a bit more
Now, so do you want to move up again?
fish. But yeah, we're getting no bites.
Yeah, no
so
bites yet. But a little bit unlucky today. We usually have more bites right now, but keep moving, keep
we're just going to move up a little bit more.
You know the fish will come. You'll start getting more bites.
But yeah, we started fishing a little bit later today. Well, I say that we started fishing at what, around 1ish.
No, I started fishing around 12:15.
Oh, he started fishing about 12:15. I started fishing. I got down here about 1ish. Started fishing. But yeah, we only started recording a bit later because we thought we may as well put our first video up. So, bit of bad camera action, but yeah, we thought we'd make our first video today, get it over and done with.
So this is a good spot.
But yeah, we just came down for a couple hours, thought we'd fish for a little bit and maybe record our first video. So yeah, he's just fishing here, and it's a decent little spot. You can fit at least 2 people here. I've fished here before with Matthew at the same time, and I caught well, decent sized roach just down there, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Just
just off the
but
reeds there.
you can see it's a float down there.
This is where you often get some of your bites, but sometimes it can just get caught up on the reeds as well. You just got to give it a little
But
jolt
yeah.
and it comes off.
I'm just literally go a little further up.
There, like,
And get back fishing. This is one of my personals as well. I have a lot of personal, but it's because they're all, well, really good. But I only really like this. I only like a few spots a lot. All of the spots are good, but there's just a few that treat us a bit better and we get a lot more bites and fish. I had my first rods a little further up. Just a few metres up at the next spot that we'll probably go to in a second. Yeah, as I said, this video is not going to be too long. It was just a little quick see of what we do, what river we fish at and things like that, and how we fish. Just getting like our names out there to show some people, so maybe help some people fishing as well. But we only started fishing this river quite a few months ago now, like 3 or 4 months,
yeah.
maybe longer. But it's a very good river. We used to walk past here and think there was no fish in here, and then we got into fishing about a year ago now. We thought we wanted to fish, so we came here, saw if there was any fish. We had no luck, but then one day Matthew came down here and, well, he caught his first fish. So I came down with him the next day and I caught my first fish. So yeah. Maybe on this channel, maybe in the next video or a couple of videos, we might do a competition of who can catch the most fish or who can catch the bigger fish, whatever. Just put the comments in below what you want us to do next, and we can see if we can do it. So what have we had on this video? Just one little minnow?
I think so, yeah. It's not been the most exciting day.
Yep, minnow.
Lovely. Another minnow there.
Very small. Very, very small minnow. But still a fish. Just a very small little minnow, but it's nice to catch minnows. It's just still a good feeling.
Yeah, after not having a few fish, it's often nice to see another fish.
If you're not getting any bites, it's nice to just get a minnow once in a while to fish. So feels good. You do get a lot of minnows. Recently, so it went out of season recently, as you fishermen should know. But it's come back in season. It came back. It was in season the 15th of June. So when we came back, we started fishing, and we've just been catching a lot of minnows recently, to be honest. But we've had the odd decent sized fish, but it's not too often that we get some big fish. It's a very small river, but there are some decent fish. You just gotta keep trying and wait out a little bit. Had a bite, missed him. Yep, minnow.
Nice. Oh, he's caught on the
I just keep him in the water.
reeds.
There we go. Yeah, as I said before, it's just a lot of minnows, to be honest, but hopefully, maybe in this video we might get one maybe decent fish. But still, a minnows, it's not a decent fish, but it's still a fish, so you gotta love them. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay for 5 more minutes. I'm getting quite a lot of bites now. Starting to bite again. But so Matthew's just moving up a little bit. But I'm just gonna stay here for a little bit. He's taking my maggot. I might have to move up then, because Matthew's got the maggots in his bag. But quickly move up. Go get a few maggots. Might come down here. I'll definitely come back down in a few, like 10 minutes. But yeah. Any like fishermen that are watching our videos, any other young anglers that are just a bit maybe older, or just any fishermen that are, you know, like they catch a lot of decent fish. If you want to just give us some tips, if you like, in the comments below, just give us a few tips on fishing small rivers, what sort of baits we should use. I mean, we use maggots. We started off with worms. That used to go pretty well. We used to catch quite a lot. We tried out a little bit of sweet corn, didn't catch anything. We haven't tried bread yet. I want to try bread.
I assume bread's more for carp though.
Yeah, I know, but you do get the odd. You get chub on bread quite a lot.
You can do, I suppose.
Chub like bread. So I've heard. But yeah, in the comments below, if you just want to give us some little tips, you can. But yeah, let's fish this little spot for a couple minutes. But Matthew likes to move. Can I have maggots? Can I have maggots, please?
Would you be able to close the bit about because I've got that?
Cheers. Yeah, so we're not big fishermen. We're not those big YouTuber fishermen. As I said, this is our first video. So if you can, just drop a like and subscribe. Get some views on that. Just help us out a bit. But yeah, I've said that quite a lot. It might get quite annoying. I do tend to repeat myself a little bit, but yeah, let's fish this little spot. I haven't really had much luck here in this little spot, but it might change. You never know. But yeah, even if you don't catch any fish here, it is just still a lovely day out. All the wildlife, there's a lot of birds, there's some horses behind us. You get the odd duck and heron and that. So it's nice wildlife. Even if you're not fishing, if you just come for a walk, still nice. I really do advise coming here, just taking a look, or even coming here to fish. So this is the River Flit. It runs all the way through Flitwick. You got the Flitwick Mill. It runs from there. There used to be a lot of carp in here, a lot of common carp, but they all got moved out. They're down really close to the mill now, apparently, as one of the passers told us today. But I don't have any carp gear. I don't know. Matthew doesn't either. So if you feel like, if you're a carp fisherman out there and you want to fish some carp, you can come try it. Oh, bite. Missed him. Oh, I missed him again. Keep getting a bite here. Yo! Oh, a little chub, he came off. He swooped that under.
I haven't got any bites in a while. It's very quiet. Strange, actually.
But we're probably going to stop the video in a minute because we've been recording for a little bit now. Has it been 37 minutes? So
This video was just to sort of show you us and then show you our river and then, you know,
Show you
wasn't
what-
much action today, but hopefully
show
in
you
the
what we
future
do and
will
that.
be.
But we'll be recording probably not tomorrow because we've got school. But we'll have a video up soon. We'll have at least one video every weekend, so make sure you stop in for that. But I think we're gonna end that here. Have one last cast and then probably end it.
Yeah. Hope you enjoyed, guys. Remember to leave the comments in case you've got any tips for us, you know, because we are trying to improve. We are quite new to fishing in a sense, but yeah, I mean, we're enjoying it at the moment. Hopefully, you know, we can get better and improve.
Right.
Right, let's see you in a bit, guys.
So we'll see you in a bit. Once again, Matt, Aston. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe, leave comments.
See you next video.
Leave comments down in below. Comment down what you want us to do next, things like that. I am working on intro and outro, so we might post that maybe some point this week. And then it's just a little intro, and then we'll sort out a proper. We'll start editing. We'll start editing and make a proper intro soon. But yeah, so once again, this is Matt,
Hello, you right?
Aston, and we'll see you in the next video.
Right, see ya.